Good morning, everybody. And I'm coming to you this morning to answer some questions. And the questions come from hashtag GalesQuestions22. We was tagged by the little house in the big woods to answer these questions. And I'm super sorry it has taken so long to get this video out. But as you can see by the footage, we are super busy here with all the animals to feed and water every day, plus all the gardening and things that we have to do around the homestead. But to get right into the questions, number one, what are your top 2 favorite ice cream flavors? I would have to answer that it would be butter, pecan, and mint chocolate chip. I love both of them, but I don't get them very often. Number 2, your favorite flower? That would have to be a daisy. Any kind of daisy, really. I don't care if they are wild daisies or Gerber daisies. Any colors, any sizes. Daisies are my number 1 flower. We had them in our wedding bouquet, and I really enjoy looking at a simple daisy. Number 3, if cost was not a factor, what pet animal would you have? And honestly, I couldn't ask for anything more than what we already do have. And I enjoy all the animals, and we really don't need any more. Number 4, what is your favorite dish to make when you have company? Number 1 would probably have to be lasagna. It is simple to make, it is quick to put together, and it can feed a lot of people. And usually when we have company, it's usually a lot of people, or a few people with big appetites. So number 5, your all-time favorite movie and why? This would have to be Dirty Dancing, and really, to be honest, it's because of the music. I really enjoy the songs and the dancing, to be honest. Look at that duck. She is loving that fresh, cool water. She really roots around in the black soil around here, and you can tell that by her beak. But she's really enjoying that nice, cool, fresh, clean water, which won't stay clean for very long because of her, to be honest. So number 6 is your favorite book or book series. And really, any books that have to do with gardening or prepping, I really enjoy, because you can never learn everything about gardening. It's constantly changing, and we always need to learn more. And number 7, what is your favorite fictional character and why? Really don't have any fictional characters because I just don't get into that fictional things. I really like to keep it with real things, and so I have to say none on that question. Number 8, your favorite thing to grow in the garden. Really, it's any kind of root crops, because a root crop, you just never know what you're going to get until you get it out of the ground. In some years it's a surprise, and sometimes it is a disaster. But I also like Christmas morning. I like surprises, so that's probably why I would choose root crops. Number 9, what seed do you still want to buy? Absolutely zero. I have a ton of seeds, and I probably have enough for a few years, maybe 10 years. So I really am satisfied with my seeds. Number 10, what is your top 3 activities you look forward to every year? those babies jumping around, probably one of them. So babies on the homestead for one. They are a ball of fun to watch. Character after character, personality, oh my goodness. And number 2 would be gardening. Look at that sweet face. See what I was saying? That is sweet. Number 2 would be gardening. I look forward to it every year, gardening in the spring and summer. It just does something to your soul. And number 3, the winter. That also does something to your soul. It's time to slow down and look back at everything that you have harvested, processed, and put away for your family throughout the spring and summer. Number 11, your favorite hot beverage. It would have to be coffee. It keeps me going in the morning, gets me going. Number 12, it's snowed. What do you prefer to do? I like to sled ride, and I like to also look at the nature in the snow, freshly fallen snow. And number 13 would be name 3 channels to do this, to answer these questions. And I'm just going to have to say, tag yourself. I didn't have time to contact anybody. And I really appreciate Little House in the Big Woods contacting me before she tagged me in a collaboration. But if you want to do this, go ahead, tag yourself, and I don't want to leave anybody out. So tag yourself, do the questions, tell them I tagged you. But this is for Gail's Questions 22. And I thank you all for joining me. And I hope y'all have a great day. And y'all come back.